So have you experienced that level yet where people start changing up a little bit and they think you're Hollywood, but you're actually nowhere near Hollywood?
Definitely. Oh man, they was like, no, they was just like, oh, you Hollywood now. You got a lot of people trying to reach out that wasn't reaching out. You have, it's just so much you see. You know what I mean? It's like before you wouldn't even see it because you wasn't at that level. So when you start climbing and you keep climbing, you get closer to where you want to go at in life. It's like you see everything and it's like I'm not Hollywood. I'm the same person.
Rolling up the gun, drop load in the sky. You made humble, real, I'm gon' die. Had to face the bells, hell yeah, learned life. From OT, only one night. Booked the hotel, champagne on ice.
Shout out to Sicarah.com. We in the building, man. It's R3ADY, man. Gang.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sicarah, and right now I have with me R3ADY.
Yeah, definitely R3. Going up.
Yo, thank you for coming out today. So, first I want to start off with R3ADY. Where did you get that name for? What are you ready for?
Man, I got that name from my cousin, honestly. My cousin Fleet, though, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping since I was like 15. So, like, we was in the studio. His name was R3ADY, right? So, he didn't run with it. He switched his name to Legal Poppy or something like that. So, I'm like, all right, cool. I like R3ADY. That sounds nice. So I took the name and ran with R3ADY, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I first made my song, and I just kept running with it from there. And then I had gotten into an altercation. And one of my boys I was with, his name is Pone, Free Pone, you know what I'm saying? Black Seal. He was like, yo, you ready, man? Like, I like that name for you. So, yeah, we running with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx. I mean, I'm from Harlem, but I live in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of like both. Yeah.
So both two amazing places to come out of, especially with the hip-hop community and the culture overall. So who were you listening to growing up? You can name some from the Bronx, Harlem, wherever.
Who was I listening to growing up? See, my mom and my pops was like real spiritual with R&B and stuff like that. So I grew up on R&B a lot, Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, all that, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention R. Kelly though, but growing up, he was definitely the shit, you know what I mean? So I definitely grew up on him. Who else? Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, definitely 50 Cent. This Is How We Do It, like one of my favorite songs. I wasn't really into Tupac like that till I got a hold of Biggie and not like that. So yeah, I think that was about it. Lloyd Banks and Fabulous. Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's really dope to hear you say that because I feel like your sound resonates more with the new generation of hip hop.
Right.
It sounds really good. It's smooth, but it's also still bars and relevant information that you're spitting. So where does that come from for you? Like, how do you think that you're able to produce music that's so intellectual?
I think I'm able to produce the music is because, just practicing my craft, you know what I mean? Just working every day and knowing that there's a lot of talent out here that's not being heard, and I'm one of them, you know what I mean? So it's like, and also just following your own lane, everybody is trying to sound like somebody. So I'm big on like just being original.
Yeah. Okay. Big grind. I have to ask you about the title because everybody loves that concept because everybody's trying to do better in life.
Absolutely.
So the way you put it together is really, sticking with a lot of people and it's doing really well with that trailer you just released. So tell us about that. Man,
big grind. Big grind. I made that song when I was in a dark place, you know what I mean? Not like, suicidal place, but like dark, like going through things in a phase. And I never gave up, you know what I mean? And I want to encourage people that's struggling with depression or whatever you're going through to just keep going, you know what I mean? Like, life get better as long as you got God in your life. So I made that just to prosper, you know what I mean? So people could prosper in life. Yeah.
Okay. So as far as your music videos, because I was looking and I see that you're more so like releasing singles right now. So what can we expect this year for you? Are we seeing more music videos? I know Big Grind's on the way.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see more videos. We gonna definitely see a lot of music coming out. Also look forward to the album Ready Set Go. That's coming out 2019. The feature coming with her. It's low key, it's low right now. Yeah, it's low. But yeah, that's in the works too. You know what I mean? So everything is going good. Yeah, we looking good. 2019 is definitely mine. You know what I mean? So I'm excited.
All right. So I gotta get into this because it's great to know that you're motivational and you're very positive. But what keeps you there? What makes you stay, in that realm?
What makes me stay in that room? My mom, honestly. She makes me stay in that pocket. because that's the purpose I'm doing it for, you know, her and my family. So I think that's the most motivation that I got in my life right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So do you feel like you're more of a singer? Like, how would you describe it? Because there's moments where I listen to you and I feel like you have that perfect R&B rhythm to you. You know, like,
It's true though. It's definitely true. I mean, a lot of people be like, yo, he's a singer, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to be labeled as a singer, but then again, I do have a melodic voice, so it's like, but I don't like being like heard as a singer.
Okay.
But I just want to be like, all right, so you got Drake that, you know, not to compare myself, but you got Drake, he's a singer and a rapper. So it's like just being versatile, you know what I mean? I'm very versatile when it comes to music. You know, I could do hip hop, I could do R&B. I got a song with Lumi D actually. It's called Strange. It's coming out soon. Yep. I'm waiting for her to drop it. That's coming out probably like in a few months before the summer maybe. So, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Lumi D.
But
Yeah.
you know, I can't let you just slide past that. So why do you feel like you don't like the whole singer thing?
I knew he was gonna let me slide. I mean, I don't know. It's like, you know, you light skinned already, so it's like, yeah, people judge you being light skinned. I'm not that dark, so it's like, oh, he's sentimental and all that, you know. I'm not trying to have that waffle color kind of scene, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, but I don't care though, you know. I definitely I accept who I am, and I still sing regardless. If they call it singing, I'm gonna keep doing it, cause you know whatever's working, you gotta keep doing it, you know.
Okay, so I definitely feel like your songs are more about being focused and things like that. But what are some other topics that you will be touching on, like Ready, Set, Go? If you can give us a little glimpse into it.
Ready, Set, Go. I'm gonna be touching on females a lot. I'm gonna be touching on females. I'm gonna be touching on a lot of I could say more like just getting past life, you know what I mean, and accomplishing your goals and stuff like that. It's more of that in Ready, Set, Go. I think that's the real concept of Ready, Set, Go. It's just ready, set, go. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what it's really about. Yeah. Shout out to Saint, shout out to Amina, everybody at the Republic Records. That's the home team, but you know, everything is not official yet, so we still working on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So as far as 2019, you already have some amazing features. You already mentioned her and Lily D. Shout out to the women. I respect that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Who are some features that you would really think you would connect with and bond with and make the best music you possibly could?
Shout out to my boy Tory Lanez, man. You know, Lil Nation. I feel like that collaboration would be crazy. It's funny that you said that because I posted on my Instagram story. I'm like, yo, to my fans, I'm like, hey, what'd you think if I do a track with Tory Lanez? They like, yo, that would be crazy. So yeah, definitely Tory Lanez. Future, definitely. Who else? It's a couple people on my radar I want to definitely work with. Young Thug. Who else? Yeah, Young Thug, Future, Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, Drake, definitely Meek Mill. I think me and Meek Mill would make a great record for real. So yeah.
Do you remember what's the first song you made?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. That's the one. That's how I got the name Ready. When he was in the studio, he was saying like Ready Rev, and I'm like, yo, like I said, I like that song. You know, I like that name and everything, and I made that song from him. So that was like, it was called I forgot. I just want to roll in a fast car. I just want to chain in the Audemars. I remember that shit like no tomorrow. So yeah, that was it, man. Yeah. I think it's called I Want It All. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
That was the first song.
All right. So do you have an artist that you were listening to and you were like, all right, this is what I want to do? Like, did you know this was?
No, I never used to listen to people like that. I just loved music growing up. You know what I mean? That was just always in my heart. Like growing up, it's funny because I was at my family house and my cousin was like, yo, you know, when you was clowning around when you was young, it came in handy. You know what I mean? You're really an entertainer now. I'm like, I was like, yeah. She's like, cause you was a class clown and you gave me a pain in the ass. I'm like, you know what? And she said it was all worth it. Cause look at you now. I'm like, yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah, that's what's up. That always feels good when it comes back around. So for the people out there who listen to your music, what is one thing you think they should know about you that they may not know through your music?
I definitely think they should know that I'm not a quitter. I'm a person that's gonna go for what I want. I'm also a genuine person. I'm positive. I always spread love. I stay in my lane, you know. And they should just know, you know, I'm a talented motherfucker. I'm coming for the top, you know what I mean? I'm coming for billboards right now, so we headed for the top charts right now, you know.
Yeah,
that's what's going on, yeah.
So, you know, I have to do my research and I have to go on your Instagram, so I don't think I'm crazy, but like, you must.
Nah, I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're crazy.
Like, because your pictures are not regular Instagram pictures. Like, you post like you model. Like, what's up?
You know what? That's why they gotta give me a deal at GQ, man. I be tagging their ass. Hopefully they'll see it soon. But yeah, man, I definitely want to you know, branch off and be a model. That was one of my plans. You know what I mean? That was definitely a plan. So that's just my executions to when I get in the game.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So it is something.
Yeah. I'm working on it. on it.
So are you also into acting? Like,
yeah. Actually, when I was younger, I had passed a test. It was like a test that they gave for acting, scream, or whatever. And if you pass, you get to go on tour with them. And I passed to be an actor. Yeah. I'm a great actor. Yep. That's why, like, if you hear some of the songs, I'm able to be versatile because, like, I'm good at, you know, talent.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So one of the songs,
Clout, yeah.
I was really knocking to that. Like,
Clout, yeah, is so fire. Oh my God, I love Clout, yeah. Clout, yeah, is so fire. That's my shit. Like, I feel like a lot of these songs have a lot of potential to blow up. Like for real. You know what I mean? And when I get bigger, I know it's gonna blow up. You know, and you know, everything takes time. It's a process. So it's like sometimes, you know, it may take a year, 2 years. You know, a lot of songs can blow up till it's like 2 years later. So I'm being patient.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what's that process like? Because especially with Clout, like, when you're in the studio and it just flew out, are you a writer? Do you just go in?
No, absolutely. The way how that happened, it was the vibes. The vibes took control. Yeah, I mean, vibes is very important. I'm big on energy and vibes. So we was in the studio and we was just freestyling. Me, Mike Streets, and KZA. Shout out to KZA and Mike Streets. We was just freestyling and it came out. He remade the beat. He touched up the sample, and after that, we just went in there and started freestyling, and we liked what we had, and we just went in there and edited it up. But that was a whole freestyle. Nothing was written in that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, I do that a lot in my songs. Big Ground was a freestyle too.
Okay, so that's normally your flow.
Yeah.
Normally you just freestyle.
Yeah, I freestyle because I just feel like mumbling. I could be like, and I don't know what voice would be in my head or what person it is, but I just tend to hear something and I hear a song and I'll automatically be like, oh, I got it. You know what I mean? You could play a beat and I'll automatically go off to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the new generation, like, as far as people do call some people mumble rappers? And I want to say thank you, because your music sounds fresh. It sounds like the new generation, but I actually know what you're saying.
Right.
So thank you very much for that.
Appreciate you. Definitely. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's a lot of people. I mean, I just feel like I'm not a big fan on it, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan of real music, and if real music is not a cure, then I don't want to hear it, you know what I mean? As far as mumble rapping and stuff like that, I just feel like nobody understands what you're saying. When I make music to touch people's souls. You know, I want you to feel me, like I want you to know what I'm going through. So with that being said, I can't be a mumble rapper, and I can't be a fan of that either.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as you being in this industry and being in entertainment, what is one thing you want to tell artists who are not exactly where you are? Because you made it pretty far and you're still going, and it's amazing.
I mean, I just want to tell artists, man, believe in yourself. Don't ever give up on your dream. You know, have a passion for what you're doing. Love what you're doing. And just stay committed, you know what I mean? And be consistent. I think the most thing about it is being consistent. And, you know, making people believe you. That's what it is. Because, you know, not all the time people going to believe you. You know, unless you showing them that you really want it. And nobody want it like you want it. So you got to show people sometimes.
All right. Hey, what's up? We're back with R3ADY, and we have more questions for him. So thank you for staying tuned.
It was shot in New York in a studio that I love going to. You know what I mean? I've been recording there for so long. It was a small room that it keeps me focused. So, yeah, I recorded that in Times Square and in Jersey. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Dope. So that makes sense, because I was looking on your page and I was like, okay, is this a music video? Because you didn't drop it yet. So I was like, maybe this is it. All right, cool. So where's your favorite place to shoot your music videos? Because I saw you like to post behind the scenes a lot, which is dope.
I mean, I don't really have a favorite place to shoot my music videos. See, the thing about me is I'm very like versatile, and I have a good vision. You know what I mean? So if I like it and I see a vision for it, then I'll definitely use it. It's no discrimination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Definitely.
So, as far as I know, you did Atlanta. You've been to, you know, Cali a few times and stuff like that. So, where's your favorite place to go and why?
I love Cali. Like if I can explain this to you, I think Cali's like my second home. Like no cap, yeah. Cali is definitely my second home. I love Cali. Yeah. Yeah, LA. Downtown LA, Atlanta. I love Atlanta too. I love Atlanta. Atlanta show a lot of love. And right now we going global, so God is good, definitely.
Yeah. That's what's up. Okay. So, you know, I never been to, let's say, I've been a little bit to Cali, but not too much. So tell me, what do you like about it? And also, let's get into Atlanta a little bit.
What I like about Cali is more of the environment. I feel like everybody is just living their best life, and you know, they're not worrying about what other people is doing. Everybody's just isolated, you know. You just feel free, you know. It's like a peace of mind. So that's what I really love about Cali. I love the view. You know, the palm trees. I done been in Compton. I done been in the worst places. Yeah. It's crazy out there, I'm telling you. Like, it's kind of like back in the day. You know, like back in the day where people, hey, essay. Like, it's exactly like that. So it's like things change as far as like the gang violence and stuff like that. But it's still like ganged out. Still gang banging everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So as far as you experiencing different things within media and the music and entertainment industry, what is one of the most memorable moments you've experienced so far?
I think the most memorable moment that I experienced is the pressure. And you know, that's the most thing I experienced, because it's like sometimes you get discouraged when you post something and it's not working, or you do something else and it's just not working. I think that's the most thing I experienced. And just the hard work, you know, it's a lot of hard work, but you know, hard work definitely works. So yeah.
So would you say it's exactly what you thought it would be? Because I think a lot of people do say it's hard work, you know, you got to have thick skin, etc.
It's definitely, I think it's definitely what I thought it would be. Yeah. I didn't come into this game thinking that it was gonna be easy. I didn't think that I was gonna just walk right over it. So yeah, it's definitely hard work. Yeah. Also, I just feel like it's all about you at the end of the day. What you want, like I said, what you want is what you go for, and if you go for it, you'll definitely achieve it. Right. You know? Yeah.
Okay. So have you experienced that level yet where people start changing up a little bit and they think you're Hollywood, but you're actually nowhere near Hollywood?
Definitely. Oh man, they was like, no, they was just like, oh, you Hollywood now. You got a lot of people trying to reach out that wasn't reaching out. You have. It's just so much you see, you know what I mean? It's like before you wouldn't even see it because you wasn't at that level. So when you start climbing and you keep climbing, you get closer to where you want to go at in life. It's like you see everything, and it's like I'm not Hollywood. I'm the same person. My name is Raheem. I mean, some people know me by Ra, but you know, as you get older and you know you go for what you want, you know, growth is beautiful, and it changes you. So yeah. But I didn't change. I'm still the same person. I'm still a funny motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm smart. I'm still goofy. It's just everything in one, man. I'm just me, you know? Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, some people, like, let's say B. Simone, for example, music artist, also was able to do the comedian thing. Would you ever do anything related to, like, stand-up slightly, or even, like, a skit of, like, stand-up?
Yo, that's crazy, because when I was in middle school, like I said, when I was in middle school, elementary school, high school, all my life I've been a class clown. So I probably would, because I'm still a fucking clown now. Like I tell you, I would definitely definitely do like stand-up comedy or something. I don't know. I'll think about it though. I would definitely suggest it, yeah.
That's what's up, because, you know, there's a lot of people on social media now that's killing it, and they do, like, joint skits together, too, so I think that would be, like, an excellent lane, you know, maybe that you might jump in a little later. We'll see what's up.
I want to get into that lane now, as far as, like, making skits on Instagram and stuff like that. I want to get into that now because, like I said before, I used to do that, and that's what really got my fans to, like, really engage with me, like, in who I am. I think that's very important, being you, because when you be you, people love you for who you are. And, when you fake it, it's like they don't know who you are. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, do you remember one of the funniest things you've ever said? Or, like, one of the things where people was really like, yo, that's crazy?
I think the time when I was on Instagram, I think it was like 2013. And I was walking home, and you know, it's dark alleys, and there's be rats running past and stuff. I was like, yo, what the hell going on? These rats is over here mobbing and shit. It was something like, I can't remember exactly what I said, but them rats is gangster. You know, they real gangster. So yeah, that was definitely one of my moments that I remember.
So I definitely feel like growing up in New York, it cultivates you to be a certain way, certain personality. How would you say music is affected by coming up in the Bronx?
Music is affected a lot because a lot of people are using this as a platform just to escape the hood. And, you know, it's poverty going on out there. It's killing. It was just a shooting just not too long ago. You know, everybody dies all the time, you know, in the Bronx, and it's scary. And I feel like music is so important because, you know, people just use that to get their family out of there. You know, nobody wants to live in that kind of environment like that. So I think that's, yeah. I think it helps just keep people out of trouble. You know, instead of being on the block hanging out, you in the studio doing music hours, so that'll keep you off the block. You know what I mean? It's putting more time into doing something that you love than just being there and wasting your life. You know, because it don't pay to be outside every day hanging on the block. It doesn't pay. You know, you're just shortening your life. So, yeah.
Definitely. Do you wish sometimes there was more music on the radio that was more like Big Pun, you know, It's So Hard, like music like that, or are you okay with the new shift?
I'm okay with some of it, not all of it. I miss the old music. The old music, it was more substance to it. Now it's not really no substance. It's just like, oh, you know, oh, look at the wall, say something about the wall, and then say something else, and say something else. You know what I mean? I don't know if it make any sense what I'm saying, but that's what it's about now. It's just talking about anything. It's no substance, no concept. So yeah, the old music is definitely better. Yeah.
If you could sample 3 songs, what songs would they be and why?
You know, it's crazy. I was just listening to Belly. Y'all definitely gotta look out for this one too on the album. I might make that my intro. You know the intro to Belly? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell you what's going on. So I might sample that and definitely have that as an intro. Going into Ready, Set, Go, the album. Okay. Also, another song I want to sample is I was looking at Nobody, Keep Sweat, and just making it to like a more up-tempo kind of thing. Also, Juicy. I want to do Juicy too, sample Juicy. So yeah, there's a couple other ones, you know, but those are definitely top 3 ones that I want to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess your top 5. Biggie is number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Biggie is number 1. Yeah.
Who's your other 4?
I like that. See, like Clout Years from Run from Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. So I already did one of them. Also, I like Tupac, Mama, Dear Mama. Oh, yeah. I like that one, you know, because that definitely relates to me a lot. I want to revamp This Is How We Do with 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks. That's my favorite song as a childhood. And Fabulous. I forgot the name of Fabulous one I want, but yeah, those.
Yeah, Fab has a lot of hits.
Fab has a lot of hits. Yeah. So those are the ones that I really want to do. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you plan on dropping this year, like after the album, or we just gonna wait on the album and see what pops off from there?
Oh, we have a song coming out called Egos. Look out for Egos. Egos is definitely about to take over New York City. Big Ron is doing it, but Egos is gonna have that snooze on them. You know, right now they up and they sleeping again, so I woke them up again, and now the alarm's coming again. So Egos is definitely a New York record. It's a banger. Everybody's gonna fucking love it. I'm telling you, it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go up. Yeah. And after that, we might drop Flair Tuesday. After that, yeah. So we got a couple things in the work for 2019.
Where can people find you and your music?
You can definitely find me on Instagram at _R3ADY, Twitter _R3ADY, Facebook R3ADY, Snapchat R3ADY. My music is all over the place. Available now on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer. We all over, etc. We everywhere right now. We going up. All right.
Thank you so much for your time and exclusives.
Just tell me how you feel. Labels wanna sign me, I ask them what's the deal. Look up in the safe, tryna reach 100 mil. Shorty wanna fuck me and I just get on my fill. Never ever tell on my brother won't snitch. Told her one